Sachs joins us right now from her comfort zone there in the nation's capital. Good morning, Andrea.
Oh, good morning. I'm actually outside the nation's capital today. I'm in Alexandria.
Oh, I love Alexandria.
I actually kicked the dog running to the phone. So Rudy the dachshund, I am so sorry.
Poor puppy.
What's your dog's name?
Her name is Rudy. She's 16.
Oh, Rudy.
Outrageous.
Oh,
I know.
Andrea.
She actually runs faster down the hallway than I do when she has to go to the bathroom. So.
Andrea, I forget. Last month, we didn't hear from you because you were in Southeast Asia?
I was in Guam.
Oh, you were in Guam. That's right.
Yeah. I went there because I didn't, well, by the time I did go, I finally had my passport. But when I wanted to go far away, and I didn't have my passport because it was being processed, so I went through this whole strategizing session of where can I go on my driver's license that's really, really far away. And I figured out Guam.
Oh. Well,
so, I mean, we have to take advantage of these U.S. territories. They're part of our family.
Very nice.
I imagine with your job, you must have a zillion frequent flyer miles and those sorts of things.
I don't have as much as I should. Luckily, Guam, you have to fly domestic airports to get there. Mm-hmm. You can't fly through Narita, so I had to fly United. But often, like, I fly so many different airlines. I flew Qatar Air, and they don't let you keep any of your miles. Oh. So that was to Burma, so that was a waste of a million miles.
Yeah.
Mental miles. Yeah. So I wish I could, and we're not even talking about deals, we're talking about me. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
But I have this weird, I don't know if you have this, like this sort of hoarding mentality when it comes to my frequent flyer miles.
Oh, no, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm scared to use them. Like, it's taken me since 1986 to get to this point, and I'm scared that I'll never get there again, so I don't use them.
I am a mile hoarder for sure.
Yeah.
Now,
I talked to a therapist about it. I was so horrified. Like, you help me use my miles.
Hey, at least they don't clutter up your house, and so you're not going to be the focus of
it's just cyber clutter.
Right. No cable show is going to be on your back about it. Okay, so where? Now, pardon my ignorance. Where is Tobago? Tobago? Am I saying that correctly?
Oh yeah, Tobago is in the Caribbean. Usually Trinidad and Tobago, the sister islands.
Oh,
yes.
right.
When you hear it said like that, it's like, oh, right.
When you put them together, exactly. So your very first, the only one we'll have time for this segment, Magdalena Grand Beach Resort, 30% discount.
Oh, yeah, this one's great. It's a 30% discount. As you said, it's on Tobago, a Caribbean island. And so now rates are starting at $200 a night, which is so good for the Caribbean, for two people. Mm-hmm. And usually it's $286.
Oh.
So and breakfast is included, and also kids 12 and younger stay for free.
Wow.
So, get yourself a kid because you don't have to pay for that kid. And it just sounds beautiful.
All right, Andrea, we're going to come back. We have 6 or 7 more to go through right after this short commercial break. We're speaking with Andrea Sachs, one of our favorites, Washington Post travel writer. Andrea, stick right there. Don't kick the dog during the commercial break.
I'm sitting down.
You're listening to the Eat, Drink, Explore Radio Network. We're back in just a moment. Randall White here, host of Eat, Drink, Explore Radio, with a tip for Central Coast wine tasting. Eberly Winery was recently voted Winery of the Year by the world's top sommeliers and has one of the best local tours according to Wine Spectator. Eberly Winery open daily 10 to 6, and the winery's cave tours and wine tasting always complimentary. It's easy to find, too. Located on Highway 46 East, just 3.5 miles from Highway 101. Now it's time to plan your visit. Just head to eberlywinery.com.
Hello, this is Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and I want to tell you about my new favorite discovery, Yosemite National Park. I recently went there with my husband and children, and we walked the trails to see the breathtaking waterfalls, admired the grand meadows, and giant sequoias. But the future of our national parks is uncertain. Many challenges face our parks today, from polluted air and water to development threats outside their borders and inadequate funding to protect our national heritage. That's why the National Parks Conservation Association recently completed a decade-long assessment of the challenges facing our national parks, along with proposed actions that will ensure our children and grandchildren will be able to enjoy the parks as we have. Our national parks have inspired Americans for nearly 100 years. As we approach the centennial of the National Park Service in 2016, please join us in helping to protect our national park legacy. Find out how at www.mpca.org.
Randall White here, host of Eat, Drink, Explore Radio, with a tip for Central Coast wine tasting. Eberly Winery was recently voted Winery of the Year by the world's top sommeliers and has one of the best local tours according to Wine Spectator. Eberly Winery open daily 10 to 6, and the winery's cave tours and wine tasting always complimentary. It's easy to find, too. Located on Highway 46 East, just 3.5 miles from Highway 101. Now it's time to plan your visit. Just head to eberlywinery.com. The Eat, Drink, Explore Media radio show you are currently enjoying is in a local affiliate commercial break. Live programming will return shortly. Did you know you can watch a live video simulcast of our Sunday morning and Thursday evening shows from your computer, smartphone, or tablet device? And to top it off, it's free. Simply head to eatdrinkexplore.com or download our free app from the Google Play or Apple App Store. If you have a suggestion for an upcoming guest segment, send an email to radio@eatdrinkexplore.com. We're always looking for fresh ideas, including yours. We love to share fresh, local, organic, seasonal, and sustainable ideas throughout the week. And the best place to find those are on our Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook feeds. Our username across the social networking universe is simple: Eat, Drink, Explore, all one word. Hey, college students, Eat, Drink, Explore Media is always looking for qualified journalism or marketing interns. Send us an email today so we can check your status and put you on the list for upcoming intern vacancies. Would you like to hear this Eat, Drink, Explore radio program on one of your local radio stations? Let the station know and contact us as well so we can get the ball rolling. Okay, you made it. The local affiliate commercial break is now over. Time for more informative and entertaining programming from Eat, Drink, Explore Media. Thank you for your patience.
You waited all week, and it's finally here. The Eat, Drink, Explore Weekly Travel Deals Extravaganza.
8:49 now the time on this Sunday Funday morning. Beautiful weather shaping up outside here on the California coast. Inland it'll be maybe uncomfortable near the 90-degree mark.
A little toasty.
The Sierra Nevada, absolutely gorgeous day to be out on the deck at one of those Tahoe restaurants right over the water. Ooh, that'd be
Sounds nice.
Right around 80 degrees. Record weather in Tahoe and Yosemite. So nice day to do a little springtime hiking in the Sierra. Careful of those swiftly running streams.
Yes.
Though. Those claim somebody every year. Don't be part of
careful.
that group. Right. We are speaking with Washington Post travel writer Andrea Sachs. The What's the Deal column comes out in the Washington Post on Sundays, and we're running down the list of the best deals to be found worldwide right now. We talked about the Magdalena Grand Beach Resort in Tobago, 30% discount there. Andrea, let's go to Cancun, the Moon Palace Golf and Spa Resort.
This one is mind-boggling because they're basically like, just take over the hotel. We're not going to charge you anything. We're just going to fill your pockets with gold.
Oh.
Like, it's crazy. Like, when I looked this up, I'm like, what more are you offering? Like, you get a free yacht and, like, a cute captain to sail it for you. But all seriousness, this all-inclusive has a variety of different things, but the ones that we listed were, if you book 7 nights, you get an air credit of up to $525
Whoa.
for the air and land packages. If you don't need the air portion and you just do the land, you get up to $280 back. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Stay 5 nights or more, you get $1,500 in resort credits, plus 2 tickets to Cirque Dreams Rocks, which I guess is their version of Cirque du Soleil.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Wow.
yay, the Beach Boys. If you're there on August 6th, you get 2 tickets to see the Beach Boys.
That would be fun. I would enjoy
That would
that.
be.
Yeah. So, Andrea, is this giant all-inclusive resort somewhat like a cruise ship where they just need a physical body there so they can sell other things? You know what I mean? That's how cruises make their money.
Right. So
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
on
like
the
the
fare?
opera.
Right.
that sound right?
Super cheap. Not so much because you can go because it's all inclusive, so you're really not paying for the food, which I guess is like a cruise ship.
Yeah.
But if you want to upmarket it, you can pay for some additional foods and snacks and things like that. But I think you can truly go, if you're a smart traveler, and pay whatever the base rate is and not spend anything extra because the activities are included, unless, of course, you want to do a special activity that's outside the property or, probably like scuba diving they often charge for. So I don't think it's as insidious as cruise ship.
Well, it's enormous. I could only fit a portion on our video simulcast, a portion of the picture of this resort on it because it's just so big and long. It takes up a big piece of beach. I did notice that I have the wrong graphic. I'm still showing the wording. I still say the Magdalena Grand Beach Resort. This is, just for clarity, the Moon Palace Golf and Spa Resort in Cancun. All right. Let's take as they say in Britain, let's take a holiday, right? The Holiday Inn Resorts has a deal going on.
And this one's great, too, because it's just so sweet and simple, and it's not confusing. I mean, not that Moon Palace is confusing, but that one sort of gave me a headache. But this one was so easy because basically you just stay at a Holiday Inn Resort, which, you always think Holiday Inn, it's sort of like low tier, but the resort properties are very, very nice. And they are offering the deal in the United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean. And you get a gift card of up to $100. And the gift card is specific to modes of travel. So you either get it for gas, Shell, Exxon, or Chevron. You get it for an airline, Delta, United, or Southwest, or for Amtrak.
Wow.
Which, if you go to Mexico, obviously, I don't think Amtrak runs there.
No.
But certainly the U.S. And so it starts at, you get $25 for 3 nights, $50 for 4 nights, and $75 for 5 nights or more.
And we're showing.
Oh, wait, you know what? I got that wrong.
Oh,
this is my inability to read semicolons. Can we rewind? Hello, everyone. So if you pay 2 nights, you get $25, 3 nights, $50, 4 nights, $75, 5 nights or more, $100.
Okay.
That's a better deal.
Yes. And like you said, Holiday Inn, there's a lot of Holiday Inn hotels, but there's only a handful of Holiday Inn resorts.
Right. And the ones that we showed an example, Aruba and Acapulco and Daytona Beach. There are a couple in Florida, a couple in Texas it's only participating resorts, so it's not all of the resorts that are within the brand. But it's a nice selection.
All right, so we're moving on to a cruise now, huh?
We are. And this one is benefiting number 3 and 4 guests. So if you have a family, this is great because the 3rd and 4th guests get a discount on Royal Caribbean cruises between September and December. So, for example, a 3-night cruise to Bahamas starts at $99 each for the 3rd and 4th guests.
Wow.
I know, it's like pocket change. Well, not for me, but for some people.
I've been in those cruise rooms. I can't imagine fitting a 3rd or 4th person in them. But
It comes with a shoehorn.
right.
Yeah. It's sort of like, go get a cocktail and pass out on the upper deck.
Right. There you go.
Room.
Our audio guy, Anthony, loved that.
Yeah. I have a friend that does it all the time. I don't know why he gets a cabin. He just always gets a lounge chair out in the top deck and passes out and wakes up at like 4 in the morning all covered in dew. It's really funny.
Oh, that's funny. Royal Caribbean is what? They're above mid-range when it comes to the cruise lines?
Yeah, they're well respected, and it's not as party vessel as say Carnival is, so it's sort of mid-range. It attracts all types of cruisers, but certainly not the hardcore partiers.
So you have a couple of airline deals as well in this week's crop, and Southwest has sale fares because they have a new nonstop service to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
They do. Nice accent, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And JetBlue just started service to San Juan. I don't know if it's a competition going on between the two, but JetBlue just introduced nonstop service to San Juan, Puerto Rico, as you say. I never roll my R's. But this one is from BWI. The fare is $282, which is so good. So down there, and then other airlines.
That's Baltimore?
That is Baltimore.
See, Andrea's in the travel industry, so she's one of those
she knows all the
people.
codes.
Right, exactly. Oh, I'm going to fly from
I'm
ORD
sorry.
to LAX and then take a quick hopper up to...
BWI is KOK. I'm sorry, that's Baltimore.
No, that's okay. And then Virgin, so that we can come visit you. Virgin America has discounted flights between San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Washington Dulles.
Yeah, so come visit me because we'll split the fare. It's $372.
And then you come visit us with all your hoarded miles.
I know. I don't have it on Virgin America, though. That's the problem. Fly
Okay.
United, and I'll throw you some miles. But no, I wish I flew Virgin America more often, or ever. I heard it's so fabulous.
They're a great airline. I've flown them in the past and really enjoyed it. What's the deal between the two cities?
Between Dallas and San Francisco?
Yeah.
And L.A.? It's $372.
Oh, that is a good deal. Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, some other carriers are sort of saying they have the same rate, but it's not the same experience, I think.
Well, you have
I'd
you have one
rather
more
fly.
that we don't have time to get to. It's a trip to Fiji in Australia, but people can find that link online, eatdrinkexplore.com, under today's program summary, or just go to the Washington Post travel page. Andrea Sachs, Washington Post travel writer. Thank you, Thank you for joining us this morning.
Oh, my pleasure. Always my pleasure.
And be good to
Rudy
your
says
dog.
Thank you for kicking me in the face.
All right, everyone, you're listening to the Eat, Drink,